It's a mouth-watering event.
Yeah, the Ohio Fish and Shrimp Festival gets underway tomorrow in Urbana. Rhonda Moore says it's a mighty tasty affair.
Good morning. Look how beautiful this looks. The pretty colors, the beans and the veggies. And we are about to make one of the items on the menu for the festival. And joining me now is Gretchen Bonacera. So what are we going to be making right now?
So right now we've got our shrimp scampi that we're getting ready here. This is going to be dressed up with just our little bit of white wine garlic sauce here. Our white fish that's going to be in our fish and chips. So this is our edamame salad that we're making. Diced red onion in there. And we've got diced red pepper. Oh, you want to dump?
No, you can go. Do you want to dump the whole thing?
Just half of it.
Oh, just half of it? Okay. Now we got some corn. This is fresh corn.
Of this as well.
And we got black beans here.
Yes, ma'am. Getting all the colors. And we do things a little bit different than most festivals. You know, we've got some upscale stuff. Because, you know, of course, fish, the healthfulness of fish is
I love edamame.
Yeah. Fresh chopped cilantro as well. And then we've got our lime vinaigrette here that just really brings out the flavors and everything here.
And so you eat this cold?
This is served cold. We've got a couple of dishes that are served cold. This is a festival favorite that we're bringing back from last year.
Talk about the shrimp eating contest that you guys have as well.
We've got about 30 people lined up in chairs. They get together. They've got their plate of shrimp. It's about, 8 to 10 big shrimp. It's not a how much you can eat competition, it's how fast you can do it. And the hardest part is the peeling. The eating is the easy part. So really it's kind of a peeling contest.
All right, well there's going to be a lot of great food out here to eat, and you will have vendors as well serving other food as well,
yes,
right?
We do have additional vendors serving fish and shrimp items as well.
Okay, sounds good. Now if you want to come to the Ohio Fish and Shrimp Festival, it is tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday here at Freshwater Farms of Ohio on Route 68, and that's just outside Urbana. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and taste this, and we'll be back at 8:05, and we'll tell you about all the great music that's going to be out here. Back to you guys.
She did taste it.
Yeah, that looks like good stuff. Everything.
I know.
Healthy, too.
I love shrimp and fish, so that'd be a cool place to check out this weekend.
Gotta love it.
Lots of food to sink your teeth into, plus great live music.
It's happening outside Urbana. This weekend, Rhonda Moore says they're setting the stage for the Fish and Shrimp Fest.
Good morning. We are just outside Urbana. In addition to all the great seafood you'll be able to get here, you'll also be able to listen to some great live music right here on this stage. And joining me now is Dave Smith. All right, so tell me about the music that you guys will have. What kind of band?
Well, being our 13th year, we've really had the pleasure of having more and more bands apply to be a part of this, and so we have a lot of really great regional bands, mostly blues and jazz and reggae. We have some that have Emmy nominations. One band coming from Columbus, the one girl on there was an American Idol contestant that made it to Hollywood. That was Sydney Arterbridge.
Okay.
So we're just really blessed with the caliber of music we're having here. So besides our really awesome seafood we have here, it's the other 1-2 punch. Actually, for Friday and Saturday night, we have the music scheduled to go on as the musicians feel the spirit, and they can keep on going. And while most of the other things may close, we'll still have our new bar here for our beer and wine and margaritas.
This is the first year that you guys are able to sell alcohol?
Yes, we finally got our license to do that just recently.
And what other things will be taking place here at the festival?
Oh, we do have lots of family activities. But for the kids, we have a treasure hunt in a sand pile with all kinds of pirate treasure that they can do. That's all free. So we try to have other games and things that the kids can do as well.
All right, sounds good. And you can see that they're getting the stage ready. They're still decorating it, getting it set. And if you want to come out to the Ohio Fish and Shrimp Festival, it is tomorrow, 4 until 9 p.m., Saturday, 10 a.m. until 8 p.m., and then Sunday, 11 until 5, here at Freshwater Farms of Ohio on Route 68, just outside Urbana. And we'll be back at 8:50, and we'll be at the Fish Barn. Back to you guys.
There's a lot to eat and, of course, see at the Ohio Fish and Shrimp Fest.
Besides gobbling up seafood, Rhonda Moore says you can check out the live fish.
Good morning. We are outside the Fish Barn, and we are feeding the trout this morning. And this is something that you will be able to do also here at the festival. And joining me now is Dave Smith. All right, Dave, so tell me about what you have here.
Well, this is some of the rainbow trout that we raise here on the farm, and so this is kind of the mainstay of what we produce here at Freshwater Farms. and it's part of what we sell at the Ohio Fish and Shrimp Festival. It's part of what we showcase during the festival, where they can feed the trout. It really has been a very fun thing for people of all ages, and we enjoy that.
So they'll be able to do this outside, and when they go inside of the fish barn, what will they be able to do inside there?
Well, that's where we have our sturgeon petting zoo, which is pretty unique. We've had these sturgeon for 18 years, and they're over 5 feet long.
How safe is it for people to touch the sturgeon?
Yeah, very, very safe. Yeah, they have no teeth, they have no bones. So it's, even though they're quite a large fish, they're very, like I said, very docile. And then we have a place where kids that love to hold a toad for the first time, or salamanders or turtles or things like that. And we have some other exhibits like Fluffy the alligator, which has become a huge hit with the kids. Fluffy's been here for almost 4 years now, and Fluffy's getting very large. We have it set up so they can really get pretty close to see Fluffy up close, and that's part of what we're doing. You know, we're not very big, but we have a lot of close encounters type things, so we enjoy doing that with families.
Sounds good. Well, if you want to come to the Ohio Fish and Shrimp Festival, it is tomorrow 4 until 9 p.m., Saturday 10 a.m. until 8 p.m., and then Sunday 11 until 5, here at Freshwater Farms of Ohio on Route 68, just outside Urbana. All right, I'm going to keep feeding the trout and throw it back to you guys.